You're fine there. Yeah, Jasmine, you're good. Yeah, one more. I wanted the sound guy needs it. I don't want to make any sound. It's just
Thank you. Oh, shit. Good afternoon. Welcome to the 2026 commencement ceremony. My name is Keon Ramsey. Please remain standing for the presentation of the colors, the national anthem, lift every voice and sing, posting of the colors, and the exit of the color guard. The Northfield Nighthawk Color Guard is commanded by Cadet Captain Zeke Malir. Presentation of colors, Northfield Color Guard.
Lift every voice and sing till earth and heaven ring, ring with the harmonies authority. Let our rejoicing rise high as the listening skies. Let it resound loud as the rolling seas. Sing a song full of the faith that the dark past has taught us. Sing a song full of the hope that the presence has brought us. Facing the rising sun of a new day begun. Let us march on till victory has won, has won.
Please be seated. Welcome to the commencement exercises of Northfield High School class. I'm Chloe Erbecker, the senior class president for the 2025-2026 school year. We are pleased that you are all here to celebrate with us as we take our next step towards success. We have all worked so hard to get here with many long nights and early mornings. Some of us are the first in our family to achieve this milestone. So let us take the time to enjoy our hard work and pride in our accomplishment. This is a day of joy, a time of pride, and a ceremony of dignity. It is expected of each person on the stage and in the audience to behave in a manner that makes it possible for each and every one of us and our guests to enjoy the proceedings and share the pride we feel today. Please be respectful and remain polite in your seats during the graduation. We thank you, graduates and guests, for conducting yourselves in a manner befitting this formal and special occasion. Friends, families, and staff, this has been an unforgettable journey, one filled with irreplaceable memories and the building of lifelong friendships. Looking back at our 4 years at Northfield, we have laid the foundation for what it means to be a Nighthawk. The traditions, clubs, and activities that we have created will forever live on in the Nighthawk spirit. We are very thankful and happy that you have taken the time to join us today. Thank you.
Por favor, tomen asiento. Bienvenidos a la ceremonia de graduación de la clase del 2026 de Northfield High School. Yo soy Ana Sofía Trujillo Anguiano Hinojosa
y Camila Rojas González.
Nos complace que estén aquí para celebrar con nosotros mientras damos el siguiente paso en nuestras vidas. Todos hemos trabajado muy duro para llegar hasta aquí. Con muchas noches largas y mañanas tempranas. Algunos de nosotros somos los primeros en nuestras familias en alcanzar este logro. Así que tomémonos el tiempo para disfrutar de nuestro trabajo duro y sentirnos orgullosos de nuestro éxito.
Este es un día de alegría, un tiempo de orgullo y una ceremonia de dignidad. Se espera que cada persona en el escenario y en la audiencia se comporte de manera que nos permita a todos nosotros y nuestros invitados disfrutar del acto y compartir el orgullo que sentimos hoy. Por favor, sean respetuosos y corteses y permanezcan sentados durante toda la ceremonia. Les agradecemos, graduados e invitados, por conducirse de una manera que honra esta ocasión formal y especial. Amigos, familias y todo el personal que ha contribuido. Ha sido un viaje inolvidable, uno lleno de recuerdos irreemplazables y de la formación de amistades para toda la vida. Al mirar atrás en estos 4 años en Northfield, hemos sentado las bases de lo que significa ser un Nighthawk. Las tradiciones, clubes y actividades que hemos creado vivirán para siempre en el espíritu Nighthawk. Estamos muy agradecidos y felices que se hayan tomado el tiempo para acompañarnos en este gran día. Muchas gracias.
¡Y arriba México!
Hello, I am Salma Haneen, the Northfield Student Body President. I would first like to express how proud I am of each and every one of you and recognize how far we have come. I know all of you have grown into amazing humans who will have a positive impact on the world. As the principal of Northfield High School, Ms. Rodriguez-Bracey, our top talent, has had a constant presence through our high school journey. Mrs. Rodriguez-Bracey joined Northfield first as an assistant principal who made an immediate impact on our community. Collaboratively, she has helped perform our school into one of the highest choice high schools within DPS, ensuring a comprehensive and enriching educational experience for all. Her positive influence and dedication to both academic excellence and fostering a vibrant school culture has made her an invaluable asset to our community. Please join us in extending a warm welcome to Mrs. Rodriguez-Bracey.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for being here. We're celebrating such an amazing class. We're going to get this started by announcing our amazing guests that are here with us today. First, I'd like to introduce Miss Marlene De La Rosa, our board secretary. Please stand. John Youngquist, board director. Dr. Alex Madero, superintendent. Jennifer Collins, deputy counsel, general counsel for DPS. And Dr. Donald Reynolds, director of schools. Thank you. You may be seated. On stage, along our dignitaries, we honor the members of Northfield leadership. Assistant principals, Miss Kaleri Cox, Miss Raina Cruz, Miss Aoi Jackson, Mr. Brad Kaiser, Mr. Ezekiel Okansi, and Dr. Martin. At this time, I'd like to give a special recognition to individuals who will be retiring from Northfield High School after many years of dedicated service. Mr. Juan Rivera, can you please stand? Mr. Rivera has spent over 40 years in education, and in the last 3 years at Northfield as a dedicated Spanish teacher. We hope you enjoy your retirement and reading good books and drinking great coffee. Congratulations. Cami Jensen, will you please stand? Cami Jensen has spent all 28 of her years dedicated as an educator in DPS and the last 9 years at Northfield High School. She has served as a science teacher, leader of National Honor Society, graduation, GT programming, credit recovery, and anything else we need her to do. We hope she enjoys retirement, rescuing senior dogs, and traveling the world with her husband. Thank you for your service in DPS and at Northfield High School. We wish you the best in the next chapter of your life. Thank you. There's also 2 special people I'd like to honor, and that's Mr. Cole Ritter and Miss Allison Cheddock. Thank you for your unwavering dedication to support the class of 2026. Additionally, this class extends a heartfelt appreciation to 8 staff members selected by our senior class. They will be the ones that will be reading the names, and we also have a special guest who gave a pep talk before today's ceremony. These individuals embodied the dedication our entire staff represents, and these teachers are Hanan Al-Nakabib. Please stand. Lindsay Bartlett, Joey Bender, Julie Fonsueca, Elizabeth Martin, Ketty Oak, Liz Ritter, and Megan Scolio. Let's give them a round of applause. It's also important to introduce an amazing group, a staff that embodies all the wonderful things that we have at Northfield. Because of who they are, we can be who we are. And that's our exceptional teachers, dedicated school counselors, mental health specialists, and our amazing support staff. Thank you all for supporting our seniors. Please stand and be recognized. Finally, as we celebrate the achievements of our graduating seniors, it's essential to acknowledge the unwavering support and guidance provided by the parents, the guardians, grandparents, cousins, friends, our village. Thank you for supporting them, for your encouragement, your sacrifices, and your endless dedication. We extend our deepest gratitude to everyone for entrusting Northfield, for choosing Northfield, and for being part of the Nighthawk community. Parents and guardians, will you please stand so we could recognize you? Please stand. Come on, let's clap for our parents, our guardians. Before we continue tonight's ceremony, we would like to take a moment to honor and remember a member of the class of 2026 who is deeply missed by our Northfield community. Throughout his time at Northfield, he was a valued classmate, friend, and member of our community. His absence is continued to be felt by those who knew him and cared for him. Tonight, we want to recognize the impact he had on our school and the lasting place that he will always hold here as a Northfield family. Hamid Saeed. Hamid Saeed will be awarded tonight an honorary Northfield diploma, and his brother will be here to receive it. At this time, we invite you to join us in a quick moment of silence as we honor his memory and the love of support we continue to hold for his family and friends. Thank you.
Good afternoon, Nighthawks. My name is Mary Ennis, and I'm so grateful to be able to speak with you all today. After 4 years together, we have finally been cleared to take flight. As much as I find the idea of taking flight a bit ironic as an 18-year-old who has imagined myself with wings for years, it's also something incredibly meaningful. And while I could spend this time breaking down each of those meanings, I'll spare you, especially considering the extensive breakdowns I'm sure you've all had the joy of experiencing in IB English. What I won't spare you from, however, are the words that taking flight reminds me of, those of the great Mary Oliver in her poem, Wild Geese. And no, I don't just call her great because of the shared name, though I'd be lying if I said it wasn't a small factor. Names aside, she writes, "Meanwhile, the world goes on. Meanwhile, the wild geese, high in the clean blue air, are heading home again. Whoever you are, no matter how lonely, the world offers itself to your imagination. calls to you like wild geese, harsh and exciting, over and over, announcing your place in the family of things. You'll be glad to hear that after 4 years, I realized the irony of standing in front of a crowd with a mascot that is evidently not a goose and quoting a poem about them. But luckily for all of us, Oliver's message doesn't care about our mascot. I'm also not going to do too much of a deep dive about our imaginations because after seeing some of the creative liberties taken in the process of designing overalls, yeah, I feel confident that you all have one. More importantly, to me, this poem is a reminder that even in moments of doubt, failure, or feeling lost, we still belong in this world and we will always have a place in it. The world is open to your imagination and invites you to leave your mark on it, whether that be the steps you take towards the career of your dreams, the studies you pursue, or the relationships that you build. And while none of these things come without failure, it's in failing that we learn and in learning that we grow. And through each of those failures, the world will keep moving forward. The question is whether we choose to move forward with it, whether we let our setbacks define us or let them shape us into stronger versions of ourselves. So, as you walk across this stage today and into the next chapter of your life, maybe the lesson isn't that we know exactly where we are going. Like the wild geese Mary Oliver writes about, maybe we are just beginning to move forward. Sometimes uncertain and oftentimes imperfectly, but most importantly, and always, with purpose. And from here, we'll each fly across our own skies, shaped by the choices we make, the risks involved, and yes, the failures that we encounter. But wherever those paths lead, I want to remind you today that the world will keep calling us forward just as it always has. My only hope is that each one of us find it within ourselves to answer that call with unapologetic boldness and courage. Because if the past 4 years have taught us anything, class of 2026, it's that Nighthawks were never meant to be grounded. They were meant to take flight. Thank you.
Good afternoon. I'm Dr. Bonnie Martin, Northfield Assistant Principal. At Northfield, we take immense pride in our graduates who not only excel academically, but also who leave a lasting mark on our community, shaping the very identity of Northfield. It is my privilege to acknowledge two exceptional groups of students who have demonstrated outstanding commitment, both academically through their remarkable contributions to our community. The first group I'd like to recognize are those wearing the Nighthawk Honors Medal. The Nighthawk Honors recipients are students celebrated for their character, contributions, and impact. A Nighthawk Honor recipient, who they are and what they've done for our school community is what matters most. These are the seniors who show up, uplift others, lead with purpose, and make Northfield a better place every day. Without them, Northfield simply wouldn't be the same. Furthermore, these individuals are distinguished by the lasting positive impression they have made on our school community. Throughout their time at Northfield, these students have consistently sought avenues to enhance both their academic and extracurricular environments, becoming a meaningful part of our shared experience. They have been catalysts for change, illuminating a path towards a brighter, more inclusive future for the entire Nighthawk community. Will the following students please stand to be recognized for their contributions to Northfield High School? Ian Ong, Matthew Bell, Amber Callender, Daniela Castillon, Phoebe Dominguez, Seydou Drame, Salma Hanin, Elian Olivas, Camila Rojas Gonzalez, and Kendall Smith. Can we give them a round of applause, please? Thank you. On behalf of the Nighthawk community, thank you for your many contributions to Northfield High School. Please be seated. At this time, I'm honored to introduce the top 10 academic scholars for the class of 2026. These 10 students have performed above and beyond academically and have the highest grade point averages in the class of 2026. We will announce their names in reverse order. This year's top 10, as I say your name, will you please stand and remain standing to be recognized? Number 10, Kira Lyons. Interestingly enough, we have a three-way tie for number 7. So our first student tied for number 7 is Margaret Martin. Our second student tied for number 7 is Sophia Lewis. Our third student tied for number 7 is Kalani Junta. Number 6, Tate Williams. Number 5, Elian Oliva. Number 4, Kate Winchern. And number 3, Kevin O'Toole. Please help me in congratulating our numbers 3 through 10 for the class of 2026. Now it is my honor to present you with the salutatorian ranked number 2 in her graduating class with a cumulative GPA of 5.12, Bryn Williams. It is my great pleasure to present you the valedictorian ranked number 1 in his graduating class with a cumulative GPA of 5.123, Nathaniel Blackburn. I congratulate each of you for your academic excellence and thank you for your many contributions to Northfield High School. You may be seated.
Hi, I'm Neil. Forrest Gump said, life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. And I guess you got me giving a speech at graduation. I don't know if that's good or bad, but it turns out it's just life, like one of those weird strawberry jam-filled chocolates. Our graduating class has around 500 seniors, meaning all of our experiences are different in high school. We didn't all have that one teacher who hated teaching and kids, and we weren't all there for the same school fights. This makes it hard to write a speech that speaks to everyone, but I'll do my best. Despite our difference in high school experience, all of our time can be represented through LeBron's 4 championship wins, which we have been able to witness while growing up. LeBron's first win was with the Miami Heat, where he beat OKC 4-1. This is like freshman year, a change up from the past, yet still not too difficult. A fun series to watch, like a fun year to be in. It was a year full of excitement, like the color run, homecoming, and a new style of school. His second ring came against the Spurs in a long 7-game series. Sophomore year was harder, yet we came through and prevailed, all while having fun in high school, which still felt new and exciting. English class got more real with books like Persepolis and Things Fall Apart, and we probably boiled water 30 times in chemistry. Junior year compares to LeBron's win against the Golden State Warriors in his fabled 3-1 comeback. This year was the hardest, but we made it despite challenging classes, a staircase that was constantly broken, and for reasons known only to our school's administration, only 2 operating boys' bathrooms across 2 buildings by the end of the year. Finally, senior year was like winning in the championship bubble, sort of a free win with weird conditions. Presenting our IDs every time we came in got old quickly, but we made it. Senior year meant we could get by. The last year makes grades seem less important and pulled us all together. Now's the time I'd give advice if I followed a typical speech script, but I don't really want to because what do I know more than you? The one thing I can confidently say from a favorite philosopher is, oh, be wise, what can I say more? I would, however, like to thank everyone that made graduating possible over the last 4 years. Thank you to the counselors and administrators who helped us graduate. Thank you to the teachers and coaches for caring about what you taught and passing that on to your students. Your passion in your teaching really does make a difference for us. For me, Coach Bender and Dr. Robbins made the difference, teaching me a stronger work ethic, and a huge thanks to them. Thank you to the parents who guided us along the way for countless rides, dinners, questions, and your support will forever be cherished. Now, thanks for hearing me out, and let's get on with graduation. Congratulations, all.
Senior choir students are approaching the stage. Hello, I'm Clary Cox, one of the Northfield assistant principals. Audience, please welcome the Northfield Concert Choir, directed by Mr. Mark Moen, singing Go the Distance by Alan Menken.
Oh my God. Class of 2026! Oh my God, guys! Okay, well, hello everyone, friends and families. Thank you all for joining us today. Today I'm giving you guys a speech in Spanish. The speech is in English on the program for you guys to follow along. It's on the QR code. So, yes, I hope you guys enjoy. Hoy nos reunimos en este día en el que algún momento muchos solo nos podíamos imaginar del otro lado del salón. En ese entonces, cuando el futuro lo sentíamos tan lejano y la adultez era algo distante y abstracto. Y pues ahora sí, como dicen las mamás, ¿no? Qué rápido se pasa el tiempo, comadre. Lo logramos. Logramos esto no solo por medio de tareas, exámenes y plazos, pero por medio de sacrificios, ya sean nuestros o los que otros hicieron por nosotros. Y eso importa mucho. Porque para muchos de nosotros, este logro es más que un certificado. Muchos somos los primeros de nuestras generaciones en cruzar este escenario, los primeros de cumplir años de esperanza en algo visible, algo real. A nuestros padres y familias, ya sean los que estén presentes aquí hoy, o viéndonos desde lejos, o los que llevamos en nuestro corazón y espíritu, este momento también les pertenece a ustedes. Gracias por sus sacrificios, por sus preocupaciones silenciosas que nunca nos demostraron, por creer en nosotros hasta en los momentos que nosotros no lo podíamos hacer. Si pudimos lograr estar aquí, es porque ustedes nunca dejaron de echarle ganas, así que nosotros nunca dejaremos de hacer lo mismo. Muchos de los que estamos aquí hoy estamos desafiando las estadísticas y reescribiendo lo que alguna vez se escribió para nosotros. Quiero que lleven esto con ustedes hoy. Vivan con amor, lideren con compasión, elijan la amabilidad y recuerden que todos llevamos una lucha interna que no siempre vemos. Porque al final, porque no importa dónde vayamos después de esto, todos somos uno, somos humanos. Los astronautas que orbiten miles de millas por encima nuestros, ellos también algún día cargaron el peso de la duda y el miedo de no saber a dónde los llevaría la vida. Y ahora están en las estrellas. Y si eso no nos recuerda todo lo que puede ser posible para nosotros, no sé qué más lo hará. Las distancias que podemos viajar no se miden millas, se miden valentía, persistencia y voluntad. Hoy nos graduamos, pero mañana comenzamos. Comenzamos a construir nuestras vidas, reflejar en quienes somos, seguir nuestros sueños y escribir historias que solo nosotros podemos contar. Aunque nos caigamos o nos perdamos en el camino, si hay algo que aprendimos en estos 4 años es que somos más capaces de lo que pensábamos. Clase del 2026, cuando nos vayamos de aquí hoy y nos encaminemos a nuestro futuro, caminen con valentía, propósito y, más importante, con amor. El mundo no solo necesita personas exitosas, también necesita personas buenas. Felicidades, clase del 2026. Estamos listos para el despegue.
Hello, we are the senior class officers and representatives. We are excited to present all the amazing accomplishments of this senior class. Class of 2026, this is where you get to stand up and stretch those legs in recognition of your accomplishments. If you participated in the following categories, please stand to be recognized and then be seated.
Please stand if you participated in any activity, affinity group, or club at Northfield. Thank you. You may be seated.
Please stand if you volunteered at least 30 hours in the Northfield or greater Metro Denver community. Thank you. You may be seated.
Please stand if you are one of the students to earn your EKG certification through the Medical Interventions course. Thank you. You may be seated.
Please stand if you participated in a CTSO. This includes robotics, HOSA, or DECA. Remain standing if you are represented or are representing Northfield at the state or national conference this year. Thank you. Please be seated.
Please stand if you were part of the fall play, A Haunting We Will Go, the spring musical You're in Town, or if you participated at ThesCon or the Shakespeare Festival this year. Thank you. Please be seated.
Please stand if you participated and earned recognition from the National Art Honor Society. Remain standing if you achieved a silver or gold medal at the Scholastics Art and Writing Awards this spring. Thank you. You may be seated.
Please stand if you participated in a Northfield athletic team or club sports team. Please remain standing if your team made it to the quarterfinals or Elite Eight. Please remain standing if you and your team made it to the Final Four, state championship, or nationals. Thank you. Please be seated.
Please stand if you participated in the Senior 14er, our annual tradition dating back to our very first graduating class. Congratulations on your accomplishment. Please be seated.
Please stand if you participated and or led as a cadet in Northfield's JROTC program. Remain standing if you were selected to serve on the battalion staff or in the key leader company leadership. Please remain standing or stand if you plan to serve in the military or attend a military academy after graduation. Thank you in advance for your service. You may be seated.
Please stand if you completed one or more IB courses. We are so proud to see all of you standing. We are in IB for All School, and you are all IB students. You have all engaged in rigorous coursework that prepares you for college or other opportunities. You have shown that you have the skills and mindsets needed to tackle great challenges. Thank you. Please be seated.
Please remain standing if you completed the full IB diploma program, including 6 rigorous IB classes, an extended essay, the CAS program, and TOK. You should be very proud of all the hard work behind this accomplishment, and we can't wait to see what you accomplish next. Thank you. Please be seated.
Please stand if you are one of the many Nighthawks to receive any scholarships or grants towards your post-secondary education. Our graduating class of 2026 has earned over $19 million in grants and scholarships. This is amazing. Thank you. Please be seated.
Please stand if you are honored to be here tonight to celebrate your graduation from Northfield High School. If you are proud of yourself for making it to this moment, stand up. Thank you. Please be seated.
Now, let's welcome back our proud principal, Mrs. Rodriguez-Bracey. After she shares what it means to be purpose-driven, we will be awarded the diplomas.
It feels like yesterday that many of you were walking around our campus wondering why the buildings on our campus are not labeled in numerical order. And honestly, I don't know, and I've always wondered the same thing. But you made it, here we are, and you're graduating ready for your next chapter. When you pick up your diploma today at the end of the ceremony, you are gonna get a feather from me. The feather is a reminder of everything that you are, everything that you're becoming, and the responsibility that you now carry as you step into the next chapter of your life. The decisions you make from here on will not only shape your future, but it will also help shape the kind of person you become. So before you leave today, I want to share 5 reminders that I hope stay with you beyond today. Number 5, know what matters to you. The world will constantly tell you what should matter to you, like money, popularity, and titles. But if you don't take the time to decide for yourself what truly matters, you will spend years chasing things that were never meant for you in the first place. Know your values. Know the people that make you better. Know the things that bring you joy and peace. Because when you know what matters to you, decisions become clearer, distractions become smaller, and it becomes harder for the world to pull you away from the things that you're meant to become. Number 4, live with intention. As you step into the next chapter of your life, you will become and have more freedom. And while freedom is exciting, it comes with responsibility. Freedom without purpose can lead to drifting, and purpose without intentional action can lead to regret. Be intentional about who you surround yourself with, what you give your energy to, and the direction you are moving in, because every choice is taking you somewhere. Make sure it's somewhere you actually want to go. Number 3, purpose is about consistency. It's easy to talk about what you want to be, what you value, the kind of life you want to build. But purpose is not just a feeling or an identity. It is something that is visible in action. It is revealed in consistency, showing up, following through, staying committed, and continuing to do the things you're supposed to do even when it's difficult. Anybody can talk about who they want to be. Consistency is what reveals whether you are actually becoming that person. Number 2, purpose over perfection. As you step into adulthood, do not let the pressure of getting everything right and having everything figured out keeping you from moving forward. You do not need to be perfect to have a meaningful life. You're going to make mistakes, experience setbacks, and have moments where things just don't go your way. That is part of growth. It's part of being a human. A purpose-driven life is not built by getting everything right the first time. It's built by continuing to learn, to grow, and move forward with intention, even when things are uncertain. And number 1, this is what guides me every single day. Let your purpose be bigger than yourself. In life, it's easy to focus on your own success, your own goals, and your own future. And while those things matter, do not let your life become centered only on yourself. A life centered only on yourself often creates regret and hard choices. So you have to connect and live for something bigger than yourself. Because the most meaningful lives are the ones that create opportunity, hope, and change for others. Class of 2026, my hope is wherever life takes you, you live with purpose. Know what matters to you. Live intentionally. Stay consistent. Choose growth over perfection, and use your gifts in ways that matter beyond yourself. Congratulations, class of 2026. Now it's time for the diplomas. We will now award our diplomas. We will start with our valedictorian, moving through our top 10, and then award our honorary diploma before proceeding to the class of 2026 in alphabetical order.
Neil Blackburn.
Bryn Bell Williams.
Kevin Michael O'Toole.
Kate Elizabeth Wickern.
Elian James Oliva.
Tate Trethaway Williams.
Kalani Ming Junta.
Sophia Salva Lewis.
Margaret Ellen Martin.
Kira Julianne Lyons.
Hamid Hassan Saeed.
Forrest James Atkins.
Araceli Acevedo.
Yuridia Alanis Peña.
Mozan Hassan Ahmed.
Jimena Yedeth Amaguer.
DeAndre Boss Alexander.
Evan Dale Anderson.
Wesley Kaiman Amaro Cisneros.
Isis Josephine Andrade Martinez.
Marin Bevlin Anderson.
Sophia Faye Appleby.
Ian Mingza Ong.
Shanti Arellano.
Anthony Axel Arceo Morales.
Kiara Yanel Armenta Martinez.
Genesee Armendariz.
Yareli Sade Faith Ashley.
Jonathan Francisco Badal.
Dylan Bader. Is it me?
Logan Gates Baird Young.
Jacqueline Balbuena Ordonez.
Nolan Reese Baylog.
Cooper Orban Barr.
Marion Alice Bartlett.
Aiden Constantine Baruth.
Anna Wilhelmina Baseman.
Olive Jean Baseman.
Tristan Allen Bateman.
Austin Ingun Batjargal.
Ari Liam Beckelman.
Tavian Javel Baylor.
Matthew Lawrence Bell.
Aaron Davis Bell.
Jack Alexander Bellina.
Alana Kathleen Bell.
Graves Matson Beltzer.
Maria Consuelo Bello.
Clara Joy Burgett.
Beck Henry Bencomo.
Peyton Berkowitz.
Noah Benjamin Pavlik Bergstrand.
Ethan Nathaniel Betances.
Lily Maria Berman.
Lucas Michael Bittinger.
Nathaniel Lewis Bika.
Wyatt Werner Bockard.
Bella Caitlin Bishop.
Isaiah John Bonilla.
Calvin Charles Blosser.
Beckham Michael Boyd.
Kasai Samuel Roland Bolo.
Lauren Jane Brower.
Violet Inez Boker.
Jamila Camille Brockman.
Nosir Oscar Brady.
Braden Robert Brown.
Mason James Brennan.
Jonathan Burciaga.
Leiliana LaGale Brooks.
Maya Kaminia Cook.
Paige Onki Brumnide.
Owen Alakai Campbell.
Nicole Love Burks.
Carlos Alfredo Carrillo Garcia.
Amber Amire Calendar.
Leodan Castañeda.
Chance Cooper Campbell.
Daniela Alexa Castellon.
Skyla Abigail Bianca Caro.
Ken Eli Chavez Martinez.
Zachary Andrew Carolla.
Edan Yunjay Coates.
Alyssa Castanon Diaz.
Madeline May Cody.
Colton Michael Chalker.
Anjani J. Coyatzo Alvarado.
Natalie Elise Clark.
Simone Michelle Collins.
Jackson Broderick Warren Coburn.
Molly Kathleen Conley.
Amari Janae Estes Coleman.
Charles McCray Cook.
Quincy Theodore Daniel Collins.
Luke Wyatt Crabtree.
Braden Harvey Condit.
Madison Ann Christ.
Andres Giovanni Contreras Rios.
Ethan Saul Cruz de la Rosa.
Taylor Westbay Cortez.
Evan Erickson Cummings.
Caitlin Ann Christ.
Grace Agnes Dale.
Ryan Patrick Christ.
Nicholas Trace de Benedictus.
Amelia Isabella Colop.
Lillian Jessica DeFries.
Theo Junyoung Curran.
Jack Tran Dabelis.
Jaya Brianne Daniels.
Phoebe Heather Dominguez.
Piper Grace Dilo.
Aiden Michael Douglas. Sadhu Kane Drame.
Tram Howen Don.
Tiania Quetzali Caballero Escobedo.
Luke Allen Dodson.
Brody Francois C. Walker Dresbach.
Orlando Ray Donnell Brown.
Nathan Bond Donovan.
Brody Scott Douglas.
Wyatt Allen Eagleson.
Jonas Walter Dreyer.
Caitlin Marie Eckelkamp.
Ari Samuel Druck.
Daniel Emmanuel.
Charles Boris Easley.
Mary Francis Ennis.
Patrick Niall Efferson.
Chloe Elizabeth Erbeker.
Lila Shea Emmetsberger.
Tomás Espitia Gamba.
Vashti Ebab Enau.
Alia Lanet Estrada.
Kyra Erickson.
Carlos Eduardo Estrada Soto.
Alejandro Ramon Esquivel.
Lola Mosh Farmelo.
Liliana Nicole Estrada.
Coleman Kramer Fenner.
Grant Michael Evans.
Marely Noemí Fernández.
Caleb Russell Feinstein.
Yareli Vianey Fernández Caldera.
Diego Didier Fernandez.
Caden Scott Fisher.
Arlene Lizette Fernandez Fuentes.
Claire Elizabeth Foreman.
Oscar Zenon Ferrafino.
Ethan Alexander Frank.
Carlos Christopher Flores.
Samuel Joshua Freeman.
Jillian Elaine Fox.
Linnea May Fry.
Bryant Marcus Freed Valdez.
Scarlett Sofia Fugazi.
Grayson Steele Fritzmeyer.
Graham Joseph Gall.
Bianca Nishtali Fuentes Palomino.
Leon Matthew Gamache.
Caitlin Sophia Gage.
Emiliano Ramon Garcia.
Olivia Quinn Galvan.
Cristian Garcia Velázquez.
Alexandra Giselle Garcia.
Christopher Lee King Gaston.
Guillermo Garcia.
William James Galston.
Nila Gregoria Garcia Yazi.
Asher Kalen Glahey.
Andrew Allen Geddes.
Devasha Amira Goens.
Calvin Cylindra Georgeson.
Brody Aiden Goldsmith.
Madeline McCartney Glaze.
Zachary Andrew Golub.
Avery Claire Goff.
Geraldine Gonzalez Lobatos.
Ella Ruth Gaulis.
Sarah Ann Elizabeth Gordon.
Leah Ruth Gonzalez.
Anthony Ray Griego.
Faith Michael Gordon.
Gavin Edward Grimsley.
Cora Nada Graham.
Liliana Angelina Huereca.
Brennan Alton Green.
Carson Queen Gurley.
Jelana Marie Grimsley.
Martín Cruz Guzmán.
Layla June Guinness.
Cormac Luis Hallett.
Jesus Miguel Gorola Renteria.
Sam Hanley.
Eliana Kaylin Hall.
Taylor Rachel Hart.
Salma Haneen.
Julie Haas.
Reese Mackenzie Hart.
Rowan Dean Hauk.
Kate Lynn Hartman.
Ricky Michelle Henderson.
Brody Haskins.
Jasmine Hernandez.
Rachel Claire Helms.
Adler Owen Hickey. Alexia Doreen Hinojosa Zavala.
Jocelyn Heredia.
Aiden James Hogan.
Janelle Hernandez Gonzalez.
Carlene Regina May Holmes.
Miles Scott Hickman.
Evan Maswell Holsinger.
London Ariella Hogan.
Elijah James Horrigan.
Ariane Lazaru Hogru.
Molly Parker Hubbard.
Zoe Holmquist Kuhn.
Ethan John Hudak.
Charlie John Hamburger.
Isabella May Jackson.
Jacob Byron Howe.
Liliana Bell Janish.
Karsten Frederick Huber.
Mia Isabel Jensen.
Eli Robert Jackson.
Soren Anders Jurgensen.
Laura Katrin Janish.
Noah Michael Joffe.
Numer Singh Jaya.
Colin Gerard Johnson.
Jacoby Armani Jefferson.
Jesse Sadu Kane Johnson.
Aston John Asian.
Aurora Cy Jones.
Caleb Robert Johnson.
Natalie Ann Kabler.
Gavin William Johnson.
Evan Marie Keenan.
Emmett August Johnston.
Zachary Alexander Kelsey.
Harper Marie Jones.
Catherine Perry Kirschner.
Nathan David Cabot.
Cooper Jeffrey Kleinschmidt.
Levi Ethan Kaufman.
Emma Rebecca Klept.
Sloan Smith Kelly.
Chance William Knight.
Akosh Kesei.
Dennis Alexander Kolesnikov.
Jacob Dylan Kleinberg.
Aiden Kornberg.
Griffin Matthew Kleinschmidt.
Jasmine Marie Craig Baum.
Keegan Lee Klein Oliver.
Jackson James Krapinski.
Maxim Kokosh.
Alexis Ann Larson.
Isabella Julia Koffenbach.
Lucy Gael Levanis.
Candace Gail Kuntz.
Jacob Stephen Lawson.
Adelaide Knox Cook.
Scarlett Grace Leisure.
Jose Fernando La Cruz Romero.
Caden Justice Monroe Lewis.
Bo Michael Lawrence.
Bria Louise Lind.
Angelina Lee.
Mia Angeline Lindstrom.
Janaya Lewis.
Olivia Aline Lippa.
Sylvie Walker Lindner.
Clara Rose Lipson.
Alec Salvatore Linebeck.
Liza Noel Logan.
Samuel James Lipscomb.
Samantha Lopez Muniz.
Maymuna Anissa Locke.
Ava Grace Lowry.
Dana Pauli Lopez Munoz.
Carlos Angel Luna Intion.
Jeremy David Lorimore.
Mamu Kamara.
Eliana Jade Lucio.
Gannon James Mahoney.
Benjamin Ezra Lurie.
Osvaldo Gabriel Marquez Villegas.
Benjamin Robert Macklin.
Gerardo Martinez Apengo.
August Darcy Mahan.
Marcus Demagier Mason.
Allison Emeth Mani Martinez.
Sylvia Rains Matthews.
Evelyn Martinez Rendon.
Grayson Lee Maynard.
Peter Voorhees Matthew.
Logan Andrew McKee.
Addison Ray Maturo.
Jordan Adolfo Madrano.
Patrick Shane McGinn.
Cameron Lawrence Mijak.
Edward Daniel McKim.
Isabel Grace Meyer.
Leighton Michael Lawrence Meek.
Judah Caleb Michael.
Angel Gabriel Mendez Rodriguez.
Abby Camille Miller.
Nolan Joseph Myers.
Ava Marie Miltgen.
Oliver Jared Michaelick.
Wanjo Jeremy Wayne McCullough.
Sienna Michelle Miller.
Markel Julian Moore.
Canary Diamond Zavare Milton.
Emma Jane Morrison.
Max Montague.
Donnie Angelina Muniz.
Charlie Daniel Mordecai.
Ian Samuel Nicholas Murr.
Nolan Roger Mortensen.
Adeline Grace Murray.
Marguerite Grace Mueller.
Caleb Samuel Myers.
Ana Paula Munoz.
Maya Serene Nagy.
Madison Amelia Murr.
Grecia Alejandra Navas Abrigo.
Andrew Grayson Mutlu.
William Pierce Nelson.
Harper Jean Nagy.
Eliana Jean Newman.
Riley Jane Nanista.
Orenze Chuku Nanu.
Sloan Eleanor Nelson.
Christopher Michael Norman.
Luke Thomas Nevin.
Finn Galen Nauka.
Lillian Grace Nguyen.
Luz Mila O'Leary.
Adric Nobles.
Osahon Andrew Ogbede.
Isis Monet Norris Johnson.
Joaquin Miguel Oliva.
Fern Allison Nutter.
Gabriel Lars Olson.
Colin Morton O'Rourke.
Jose Ortega.
Quinn Ailey Oxenbine.
Raul Palacios Palacios.
Victoria Olivas.
Belin Leticia Palmerin.
Alexia Jasleen Orozco.
Zaire Kamani Patton.
Liam Isaac Osborne Miata.
Aline Luz Peterson.
Natalie Palacios Castorina.
Kyla Ann Peterson.
Gabrielle Alana Palmer.
Thomas Hans Peterson.
Cassius Parsons.
Charlotte Alice Philbrick.
Clayton James Peternell.
Ellen Claire Podorowski.
Cordelia Jane Peterson.
Ruhan Raghunandan.
Oscar Leon Peterson.
Yulisa Ramos Fuentes.
Sydney Trin Pham.
China Renee Rankin.
Audra Kaylin Pirius.
Rosemary Noel Rauschway.
Caden Michael Prescott.
Parker Ruby Wrights.
Valeria Ramirez Jimenez.
Celia Whiteside Renz.
Keon Ray Ramsey.
Jason Sullivan Rich.
Aiden Adrian Rascun Coronel.
Maximo Rivera.
Julian Nathan Ray.
Matthew Maximo Rivera.
Nicholas James Remster.
Wesley James Roberts.
Elia Rhymes.
Aldo Rodriguez Leyva.
Lauren Margaret Rich.
Adrian Rodriguez Perez.
Arleth Naomi Rivera Lopez.
Anne Freya Rose Hummel.
Nico Henri Robucci.
Ricardo Alfonso Rojas Gonzalez.
Jacqueline Rodriguez Marquez.
Avery Rosenbaum.
Abigail Ruth Rodriguez.
Jaisoni Jose Ruiz.
Camila Valentina Rojas Gonzalez.
Roxanne Alma Ryan.
Maverick Griffin Rose.
Yadier Jose Saldana.
Janeda Vasti Ruano Rascone.
Brody Jones Salter.
Evangeline Riley Ruff.
Jalen Amada Sanchez.
Oscar Ruiz Armenta.
Harrison Sandeman.
Aaron Sainz Villa.
Alejandro Santos Quintano.
Ava Liliana Sanchez.
David Kelso Saunders.
Preston James Sandifer.
Stella Marie Scheidt Truly.
Jocelyn Santabanez Orozco.
Hadley Emma Skibout.
Siobhan Afi Sarba.
Emma Naomi Schwarbar.
Zoe Marie Saxman.
Olivia Marie Sears.
Tatum Marie Scheidt Truly. Loudon Gerhardt Schoenfelder.
Kairi Rueda de la Rosa.
Didi Malaco Sayaketso.
Talia Edith Siegel.
Charles David Seibold.
Saron Adane Cisse.
Lily Harper Simmons.
Grayson Cole Smith.
Brooklyn Leilani Smith.
Remington Marshall Olson Smith.
Kendall Allegra Smith. Andrew Warren Spector.
Miles Ellisor Stafford.
Azalea Jalen Statovoy.
Ridley William Steels.
No, David? Henry David Stello.
Amelia Louise Stratton.
Benjamin Bowen Dillon Sue.
Alexandra Brooks Spanos.
Daniel Scott Sylvan.
Nailani Grace Sykes.
Yebsira Yusifa Ta. I don't think I said that.
Noah Tristan Shinyowski.
Prasida Tamang.
Yerosin Asefa Ta.
Janae. Tiana Janae Taylor. Yes, queen.
Anna Coles Taylor.
Got this one. Patel Tedros.
Soren Gray Tedero.
Giovanni Galicia Thomas.
Ellie Scott Thomas.
Denise Sotelo Medina.
Maya Josie Ann Thomas.
Sophia Pamela Thomas.
Kiowa Michael Thompson.
Kate Farrell Thornham.
Dylan Mark Thylan.
Jaden Shia Chayati.
Gianna Melissa Torres.
Leslie Diana Treviso.
Diego Lee Trinidad. Haley Skinner Sal.
Ana Sofia Trujillo Anguiano.
Roberto Unsueta Garcia.
Avery Aaron Turbo.
Jaden Eliza Joseph Valentine.
Zaira Alasia Ursary.
Quinn McBee Varner.
Mia Jade Rutherford Van de Sand.
Nayeli Fatima Vasquez Zapata.
Nettie Alberto Vasquez Malpica.
Emily Natalie Velez Godoy.
Anthony Vasquez Gutierrez.
Xavier Angel Villalobos.
Corbin Marcos Velopoulos.
Kira Parag Vipani.
Simone Malia Villapondo.
Nevea Ariel Walker.
Campbell Alavana Voorhees.
Leo Bell Walsh.
Sarah Elizabeth Wall.
Robbie Marie Warfield.
Miles Quinn Wanchison.
Zachary Curtis Washington.
Nakara Nerese Washington.
Ava Grace Whedon.
Elizabeth Lynn Weaver.
Leah Ray Wellborn.
Gavin Thomas Weichel.
Jada Denise Westmoreland.
Ashley Jade Westmark.
Quinai Leah White.
Jonas Jacob White.
Delaney Lynn Whitney.
Samuel Scott Whiteley.
Julian Noble Whitworth.
Jack Dominic Whitworth.
Khalil Joseph Williams.
Maurice Cochise Wilford.
Sydney Elizabeth Williams.
Najee Markey Williams.
Caleb Gilbert Workman.
Josiah DeMarcus Williams.
Camilla Soledad Yanez Martinez.
Peter Davis Worth.
Glenn Yanena.
Caden Yen Wu.
Ryan Zavota.
Samson Michael Yao Kong Yang.
Benjamin Thomas Zamanek.
Sarah Ani Youngvich.
Dylan Alexander Zuniga.
Wangel Zalalam. Hayden Naomi Zeps.
Class of 2026, please stand. It is with great pride that I present to you the class of 2026. Graduates, you may turn your tassels from right to left and toss your in the air. You did it! Congratulations! Parents and families and guests, you can meet your students outside of the Ritchie Center. Send them a text on where to meet you at. Our graduates will head out to receive their diploma and exit out the doors. Congratulations, class of 2026.
Where'd all the time go? It's starting to fly. See how the hands go, waving goodbye. You know I get so forgetful when I look in your eyes. Now she's walking backward through a parade, and I'm stuck in the shadow, blocking the shade. There ain't no way to sweep up the mess that we made. She gets dressed up like a pillow, so she's always in bed. Flowers for the sick and dead. She's on the go, way too fast and way too slow. She'll turn to stone in hospitals and funeral homes. And when the fog rises, somebody sighs who is not in disguise anymore. There's nothing to keep you from falling in love. It starts at the bottom, it comes from above. Like pieces of a puzzle, like a hand in a glove. She gets dressed up like a pillow, so she's always in bed. Flowers for the sick and dead. She's on the go, way too fast and way too slow. She'll turn to stone at hospitals and funeral homes. And when the tide rises, somebody sinks and is gone in the blink of an eye. Where'd all the time go? It's starting to walking backward through a parade. And I'm stuck in the shadow, blocking the shade. There ain't no way to sweep up the mess that we made. She gets dressed up like a pillow, so she's always in bed. Flowers for the sick and dead. She's on the go, way too fast and way too slow. She'll turn the stone in hospitals and funeral homes. And when the fog rises, somebody sighs who is not in disguise anymore. There's nothing to keep you from falling in love. It starts at the bottom, it comes from above. Like pieces of a puzzle, like a hand in a glove. She gets dressed up like a pillow, so she's always in bed. Flowers for the sick and dead. She's on the go, way too fast and way too slow. She'll turn to stone at hospitals and funeral homes. And when the tide rises, somebody sinks and is gone in the blink of an eye. Where'd all the time go? It's starting to fly. See how the hands go, waving goodbye. You know I get so forgetful when I look in your eyes. Now she's walking backward through a parade. And I'm stuck in the shadow, blocking the shade. There ain't no way to sweep up the mess that we made. She gets dressed up like a pillow, so she's always in bed. Flowers for the sick and dead. She's on the go, way too fast and way too slow. She'll turn to stone in hospitals and funeral homes. And when the fog rises, somebody sighs who is not in disguise anymore. gets dressed up like a pillow, so she's always in bed. Flowers for the sick and dead. She's on the go, way too fast and way too slow. She'll turn to stone at hospitals and funeral homes. And when the tide rises, somebody sinks and is gone in the blink of an eye. Somebody sinks and is gone in the blink of an eye. Where'd all the time go? It's starting to fly. See how the hands go, waving goodbye. No, I get so forgetful when I look in your eye. Now she's walking backward through a parade, and I'm stuck in the shadows, blocking the shade. There ain't no way to sweep up the mess that we've made. She gets dressed up like a pillow, so she's always in bed. Flowers for the sick and dead. She's on the go, way too fast and way too slow. She'll turn to stone in hospitals and funeral homes. And when the fog rises, somebody sighs who is not in disguise anymore. There's nothing to keep you from falling in love. It starts at the